I gotta said, I was so worried that I'm gonna hate Moana 2, but after I saw this film in video like a weeks ago, this review was wrong and it shows that critic can be stupid sometimes. No offense.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Hello, fellas. What the search? My name is Nick Hicks, Kim Possible Fan 2001 here, and welcome to my Disney Review Week until January comes. So, probably next year it's going to be a different changing around here. So, I'm probably on January. I'm going to be starting on the new month, which is then the Sony month. That's why I am officially doing a Sony month, January all the way to March. Anyway, guys, so tonight for Disney Week, tonight I am doing a movie review on the sequel based on the movie that came out 8 years ago, which is none other than Moana 2, based on the first movie, which is really fantastic, but this film is even better than the first film. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, enough further ado, let's get this Chee-hoo video started, shall we? It's Chee-hoo time. Sorry guys, so my thought on the first Moana movie that came out 8 years ago, I freaking love that movie, and more I rewatch it, and more I love it more than Zootopia. Guys, no offense, I like Zootopia, but I gotta be honest here, we have to agree that the first Moana movie, that deserved more attention, more than Zootopia. I like Zootopia, but I think Moana is my favorite Disney animated film of 2016. Even Zootopia is in the is in the second, but hey, I had to make my own opinion. It's my original opinion. Anyway, guys, so fun fact is, do you know that Moana 2 don't exist? Hear me out, people. So Moana 2 was not supposed to be a sequel. It's supposed to be a TV series. But ever since back in last year, which has got to be one of the worst years for Disney, it's not because it's their movie. I like their movies. Well, they got some stinker like Indiana Jones 5 and of course Peter Pan and Wendy's. Honestly, those two Disney films, I think it's bad, honestly. And yes, we count Indiana Jones 5 as a Disney movie. And that Steven Spielberg original Indiana Jones movie, yeah, that don't exist in the Disney Plus, so I might get my hand on the DVD collection here. Here in the future, if I have enough money. Anyway, guys, so yeah, ever since last year, that Disney Wish was a box office flop and a box office bomb. That's why Disney was in panic mode. So that's why they decided to scratch out the Moana series and turn them into a movie. Disney, are you telling me that your very first Walt Disney Animation Studio series, which I was really thinking that Wreck-It Ralph series would be a much better start for your series, or else Frozen. Why not Frozen series or Wreck-It Ralph series? So honestly, guys, in Tango, BK6, honestly, guys, those two already took it as a series because it was on Disney Channel. So that would be fantastic if it was released on 3D form more than 2D. No disrespect to 2D. I like 3D more than 2D. Anyway, guys, so are you telling me, Disney, that you turn the TV series of Moana and turn them into a movie, and you can call it Moana 2? Wow, Disney, you always find a plan, and at the same time, I do like your plan. But at the same time, I'm just really thinking it's really unnecessary, and the same as Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph 2 should not exist. Why? It has to be because of the fact that the sequel is just retcon everything what happened in the first film, and don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, I will definitely do a video called Wreck-It Ralph Wreck-It 1 versus Wreck-It 2, and why and why I feel that the fact that the first film is is a much better Wreck-It film more than the sequel. And mark my word, the director's cut is gonna be even better than the actual cut that we got back in 6 years ago. Anyway, guys, so honestly, guys, this news was really unexpected because after I saw the teaser of Moana 2, oh, my reaction was really shocked and very speechless. I was like, they are seriously going to make a sequel to Moana? Really, Disney? You know what? Doing 2, they did a fantastic job with Frozen 2, and doing 2, they did a good job with Wreck-It 2. Not fantastic. I mean, they did a good job, but not Wreck-It character development because sorry, John C. Reilly. I'm very sorry that Disney completely retconned your characters from the first film and made you into like a crybaby character in the pedophile. So don't worry, John C. Reilly, you're not a pedophile. I was talking about Wreck-It himself, not John C. Reilly. He's a fantastic actor. That's the same actor that he was in Step Brothers and all that kind of comedy movie. And of course, he was in Sing, so Sing do not count. Anyway, guys, so Doing to Disney did a fantastic immaculate job with Frozen 2. I was really looking forward how the story will pull off in Moana 2. However, there were some people was going. The beginning of the announcement, people was going to begin with this hated on Disney movie since Wish. People, cut that out. Stop hating on Disney. Like, why is every year that Disney is trying and you'll always push the button? Even I am done talking about the Disney hater, but let's face it, the Disney hater and all the haters, they ruin entertainment because honestly, you cannot talk about some entertainment anymore. You can't talk about Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and I am so worried that my opinion on the War of the Hero and people will call me a Mary Sue because I like War of the Hero. I will slap you in the cheek if you say something like that to me. I'm not a Mary Sue. I'm not a Mary Sue. That Mary Sue is for women, you darn it. Anyway, guys, so yeah. And honestly, guys, speak of War of the Hero, I will definitely watch it tomorrow because it's a 2-hour long movie since Spider-Verse and Spills Away. But let's hope the War of the Hero will make the critic take the L. And honestly, this time the critic finally took the L. And thank God the box office did not listen to them this time. So you guys, so after I saw the trailers and the TV spot and the commercial of this film, and this film has a fantastic, well done marketing, and this film did a way better job marketing of this film more than the one film that came out 2 freaking years ago, which is in Strange War. Do you remember the Strange War? Yeah, probably some people don't even give a darn about that movie, and to be honest, that is honestly one of my top 10 worst Disney movie ever made, and I would have watched, honestly guys, and I would have watched Wreck-It 2 way better than watching Strange World because that film is gay as boring. Anyway, guys, so no disrespect to gay people, but Strange World is not supposed to be gay people, it's supposed to be Avengers, but I didn't see that. Anyway, guys, so honestly, guys, and I was really hoping that Moana 2 will get a same review just like the first film. But not until I saw a freaking Rotten Tomatoes. Ooh, sorry. Honestly, I will try again. Anyway, so we was really hoping and we was really excited that Moana 2 will get a better review just like the first film. But when this film came out on November 27, yikes. This review is even embarrassing, just like Disney Wish review. Like, that Disney Wish review was really disrespectful. Like, you are doing this in the 100 years of Disney animation. You are disrespecting Walt Disney. Great, how dare you? But now, Moana 2 is taking the same review, just like Disney Wish. enough with the crap, haters. Enough with the crap. Honestly, guys, this is why the Phantom Menace ruin everything. They ruin everything. Whoa, they ruin everything. I was trying to copy the ruin everything song for the Fairly Odd Parent, but I don't know what the lyrics said. What honestly, let's get back on track before I said so. Anyway, guys, so I feel so bad that Moana 2 got some mixed review. We did not see that respected for a Disney movie. For the sequel based on the one movie that came out 8 freaking years ago. Let's compare it to the Rotten Tomato rating to the first film and the second film. And honestly, I am not bothered to show the picture of it. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it in my mouth. So yeah. Honestly, the first Moana movie that came out 8 years ago, it came out on November 23rd. When that film came out, this film got a 95% on Rotten Tomato for the critic, and this film got a 89% for the audience, which that is a fantastic rating. But however, when you compare it to the sequel, this film got a 61% for the critic, and this film got a 86% for the audience. When you compare it to 61 to 95, that is so embarrassing, and that is so disrespectful way to treat Disney like that. And honestly, guys, and however, I was saying to myself, you know what? I'm probably okay with you to not hurt Disney. At least people will not say this film is just made for babies, made for toddlers. Yeah, next time I gotta keep my freaking mouth shut. Because there was so many rant on Moana 2. This is, oh my god, man. This is, this is as bad as people making unnecessary rant on Disney Wish. Oh my god, man. Can the hater stop making rant on the movie that people love, including the audience? Okay, first you're doing the same thing with Frozen 2. Second, you did the same thing with Disney Wish. And now you were doing the same thing to Moana 2. Well, maybe Encanto did the same thing, but at least people is giving Encanto a try. Well, honestly, but not for a Poppy fan, because Poppy fan are not a huge fan of Encanto. But honestly, if you don't like Encanto, I can hear your opinion. But for me, I enjoy Encanto. It's a fantastic Disney film. It's way better than Raya. Honestly, I enjoy Raya, but there was some story that makes no sense. And the end credit song was kind of weaker, honestly, at this point. But honestly, I did not see that coming. That Moana 2 got a unnecessary rant by a YouTuber. People are calling Moana 2 a baby movie, a roller kitty coaster movie. Like, what the frick? People, this film is not made for babies. Stop disrespecting animation like that. This is why hashtag staying with animation is still going on, because you keep saying that this film is just made for babies. Yeah, honestly, guys, I got a bad feeling that it was DreamWorks fanbase fault, because I'm probably DreamWorks fanbase all going to say this. Guys, hate on Moana 2 and love The Wild Robot. DreamWorks fan, if you keep this crap up, I am not going to watch The Wild Robot, and I'm just going to go ahead and nominate it without even watching it, if you keep this crap up again. This is why I haven't seen The Wild Robot, which I don't even bother to watch it, because DreamWorks fanbase, they are giving The Wild Robot a bad name, which, what is wrong with you, and you should not be doing that nonsense. But honestly, guys, so that's why I was worried that I'm going to be disappointed with Moana 2. But honestly, however, when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can ask my mom that I could see this film in theaters. And thankfully, she said yes. And I was like, finally, I am definitely going to see Moana 2. And I'm probably saying to yourself, why didn't you watch the Sonic 3 first and then you watch Moana 2? Guys, let me tell you something. If you don't like this. So yeah, let me tell you something. I was originally going to watch Sonic 3 on the day release on December 20th, but not until President said that he was very busy. So that's why, so that's why all plan to see Sonic 3 is canceled. So however, I might watch it on January in theaters. So that would be a purpose start. I mean, honestly, that would be a purpose start way. I'm sorry, that would be a purpose start way to start on going to the movie in 2025. So that's officially confirmed. So I'm gonna be seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on January. So if I watch that film on Christmas, yeah, that would be weird. Anyway, guys, so after I watched this film, after I watched Moana 2 in theaters weeks ago with my mother, yeah, honestly, guys, this is a two-time I see movie. I mean, this is a three-time that I see movie with my mom. First me and my mother went to saw Inside Out 2, and after that we went to saw Beetlejuice, and now this. So, what do I think of Moana 2? Which is the one movie, which is a sequel based on the one movie that came out 8 years ago. So, what do I think about Moana 2? I really love it. This film is absolutely peak. Whoa, 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 people. Honestly, guys, put your weapon down. Honestly, guys, don't get the painting a bunch. I already know I got that boo sound and the sound effect, which I'm very sorry, people. But I totally disagree with the people who think The Moana 2 is a bad movie. Honestly, guys, when I was watching this film in theaters, I was like, what people is talking about? This film is fantastic masterpiece. Honestly, I don't understand why people all blindly hating on Disney. Like, honestly, take that blind glasses off of you and please love Disney more. And honestly, guys, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm probably in 2025 or March. It's gonna be a scary ass right there because Snow White remake is gonna come out, and now people is going to do something with original England, which I don't want to say the K word, which you already know what that is. I ain't gonna say it because we gotta keep our channel family friendly. So we gotta keep this video family friendly because there are kiddos watching this. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so I totally disagreed with the people who think that Moana 2 is a direct-to-video sequel movie. And honestly, I totally disagreed. This film was a really cute and very fantastic, and this has got to be one of my favorite animated film of the year. And now people are going to give me a hateful comment. Honestly, guys, yup, I said it. Moana 2 is my favorite animated film of the year. Yup, even better than Inside Out 2. Oh, whoa, 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 people. I like Inside Out 2. But is this me, or is just I think Moana 2 is a much better Disney sequel more than Inside Out 2. And guys, no offense, I like Inside Out 2, and I do love that. I do love the Val. But Moana 2 has some fantastic storytelling and a fantastic, gorgeous animation, and the characters is really unforgettable, honestly. So, and speaking of that, let's get some positive. I do not have any flaws at all. Let's get some positive. So I really enjoyed the story. Honestly, guys, at first I think Moana 2 was really unnecessary because they did a fantastic job they did a fantastic job way to end up more on the stories. But I didn't even know that there were more story to tell. Like, honestly, guys, this is why they greenlight more on the 3 because we got so many story to tell. So I really hope Limbo and Sharkbag will love it. Please don't listen to the critic and please don't listen to the haters. Just watch this film and make your own opinion. Honestly, you can say okay, good, bad, but honestly, just don't copy the Crown opinion. Just don't copy them. They're all a bunch of clown. Just make your own opinion, Limbo. Just make your own opinion. I'm not trying to hate you. I'm not trying to hate you guys. But I was just saying, make your own opinion. This is why I'm doing the same thing with the Craven the Hunter, which I might watch it until next show. Maybe we'll see. Think about it. I'll see. Anyway, guys, so let's get some positive. Let's get the rating, and then this review will be over. So I honestly, once again, I do enjoy the story. The story is a fantastic story. I didn't even know Moana has some more story to come. And due to her future is acting up, it shows that this film is setting up to be a part 2, which that is awesome, and I really hope Disney will continue making that story. I'm a huge fan of Disney movie. They took the story element and turned them into like a very dark and a very independent movie. And this film feel like I'm watching Frozen 2 of Moana. Let's think about it. Because this film has some, and yeah, sure, this film has some lighthearted stuff, but you can't give the fact that this film is very dark, especially for the death scene. Yeah, I can't talk about that because that's spoil. Honestly, guys, that is a spoiler territory. Which, honestly, guys, if you want me to do a spoiler review of Moana 2, I will definitely do it. But however, I might do it on Letterboxd, so stay tuned. If you have Letterboxd, yeah, I recommend check it out. Anyway, guys, so the animation for Moana, for a Disney film, this has got to be one of my second favorite looking this has to be one of my favorite looking animation. This has got. For a Disney film, has to be one of the best looking animation I ever saw by Disney since Frozen 2. Even Frozen 2 has some way beautiful animation looking, but Moana 2 is in the close second because this film has some colorful animation, and now I can see why my mother said that this film is cute. Yeah, you got that right. This film is cute. Anyway, guys, and the characters, I enjoy every single character of this film. So let's get the character, shall we? And I'll get the new character in a minute. Honestly, guys, so the first character we got, honestly, let's zoom it. Anyway, guys, so the first character we have in this film, which is then Moana, the main protagonist in this movie. She is very beautiful, and it's just me, or it's just she has some new makeover. Let's think about it. Because in the 2016 Moana, she looks really young. But now, Disney, you're a fantastic studio to do character age and character development more than Womenation. No offense to Womenation, but Womenation gotta listen to Disney, stop disrespecting Disney, and stop doing the same thing just like The Simpsons and the SML Womenation. It's not original. We see that like a million times. It's stupid. Anyway, guys, so no disrespect to Elimination, but honestly, I just get really annoyed that some animation studio are not taking Disney element and they don't want to age their characters. Aging your character, that is the very important way to do your film. If you do not do a character age, it can show that this story is really how I say it? Honestly, it's getting sale. Like, if you do that, you honestly got your character development will definitely get sale. Honestly, just do character age and character development. And look at Moana. She looks very attractive, and her hair is even. Honestly, guys, even her hair is just like the 2016. But honestly, guys, when her hair was moving, and moving with the wind, it can show that Moana right here. Now that is how you do a character age and character development. Elimination, stop bullying Disney and please make this. Please make this type of character age to your goals. 3 goals from Despicable Me. Honestly, guys, yeah. Anyway, guys, so let's get to the Chihu guy, which is none than Maui. Chihu! Yeah, Maui, honestly, guys, this is why I think Maui is my favorite performance by Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. Even I'm not a huge fan of Dwayne Johnson because sometimes he can be cocky by peeing in the bottle, which I was really disgusting. Dwayne Johnson, don't you ever do that again. And of course, he was he was a huge responsible for the Moana live action remake situation. And now we got Maui from the live action Moana movie, which is coming out next year. You better get that fake Maui out of my face, or else I'll get Kim Possible out of you. Thank you very much. What the heck is wrong with you, editor? You should not be show. Honestly, I swear to God, if you show that one more time, I am going to do something that you're ever gonna regret, editor. If you do that, I'm gonna end this video right now. Anyway, guys, so Maui is a fantastic character. He's a very funny character, and his line is really now iconic, especially for that line said, Chee-hoo! And his Chee-hoo song even is not as good as You're Welcome. What can I say? You're welcome. But his Chee-hoo song is in the close second. That has got to be one of my second favorite song from Dwayne Johnson. So yeah. And it can show that Dwayne Johnson know how to sing. And please, John Z. Larry, please sing in the Wreck-It movie in the future. Hope so. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. And of course, you got the chicken and the pig. Yup, honestly, guys, I already know they have some name, but I totally forgot their name is. So, honestly, guys, and honestly, I don't give a crap about the chicken because the chicken was really annoying. But hey, that's not a fault at all. I was just saying. Anyway, guys, and of course, this film have no villain. What's up? The main reason why I say this film have no villain, it has to be because of the fact that I did not watch the post-credit scene. Because me and my mother don't normally watch post-credit scene. Because when the credit goes, on the guy she wanted to leave, and I was like, you know what, let's leave. Because I'm getting tired. So that's why I haven't watched the post-credit scene. And guys, don't say that who the real villain is, which that is a spoiler territory. So if you guys do that, hate to say it, but I'm not a type of person why blocking people comment is stupid. But I'm not. But I have no choice to do that if someone in my comment would say who the real villain is. And honestly, guys, I gotta say, but the dog in the crowd is the real villain. Not the woman that you saw in the trailer. No, I'm talking about the darker crowd. The darker crowd is a villain in the movie. Yup, it's him. And I am not showing the picture of him in human form, or else it will be a spoiler territory. Am I right, folks? But honestly, guys, so my second favorite character of this movie, and this has to be a new characters in the Moana universe, which is none other than Lantu. Lantu, she is such a beauty, and I really love her. Every single time that she's on the screen, I was like, oh man, she's really beautiful. She just has to be one of my favorite new characters in Moana movie. Honestly, guys, she is very funny. She's very funny, and she's very attractive. Especially, no. Let's not say that because there are kids watching this video. Yeah. Anyway, guys, honestly, guys, and of course, you got the one guy, which is, I'm really thinking that is Moana's brothers. So, Moana's brothers, who's a huge fan of Maui, and honestly, guys, his fanboy's accent is really funny. Especially, he go, oh, Maui, oh my goodness. He is so funny. And of course, you got the old man. He is easily a Disney version of Squidward Tentacle. Let's think about it, because he has the same personality like Squidward. He always grouchy, he's always grumpy, and he always not happy sometimes. Well, he was happy in the ending, but in the first act and the second act, yeah, he was not happy. Honestly, guys, I gotta say, but that old man is easily like a Disney version of Squidward Tentacle. Yup, Squidward Tentacle from SpongeBob SquarePants. Very funny. Anyway, guys, and of course you got a anti-hero, which is none other than honestly, I'm really thinking her name is Maganaga. Honestly, guys, if I pronounce her name wrong, my apology. I am terrible pronouncing people's names. So let's talk about Maganaga. So if I pronounce the name again, I'm really sorry. I am terrible pronouncing people's name. Give me a swag, would ya? Anyway, guys, so she's a fantastic anti-hero. Honestly, I was hoping that she would be the main antagonist of this movie, but the darker crowd, now that is a true villain, which, honestly, guys, this is why he's not getting nominated for Best Villain of the Year, because we don't count him as a villain. He was trying to set up for Moana 3, so we don't count him as a villain. So I gotta say, but this film have no villain. Honestly, guys, just like people say Frozen 2 have no villain, which that's stupid, which, King Moana is a villain in Frozen 2. So people stop saying Frozen 2 don't have villain. It's true. Frozen 2 have villain, and stop saying Frozen 2 don't have villain. It's stupid. But honestly, guys, just like just like these clowns said that Frozen 2 have no villain. Well, this is me saying that to Moana 2. Yeah, Moana 2 have no villain. Honestly, guys, just because you have a dark cloud as a main antagonist, that doesn't mean he's the actual main villain. So I'm literally thinking this film have no villain. So yeah, honestly, guys, I watched this film. But honestly, it shows that this film have no villain. So I just don't want to go into spoiler territory. And of course, there was a one scene which, should I spoil it? You know what? Let's not do that. Which honestly, that make myself stupid. Anyway, guys, honestly, guys, there was a one scene of what Moana did. What a sacrifice! Oh man. Grab your box of tissue, everyone, and this is gonna be even sadder, just like Elsa death scene of Frozen 2, done it. Anyway, guys, so I just don't want to say what that scene is, which I might do a spoiler review of Moana 2 since this film get a DVD release. So yeah. Anyway, and of course, the climax was very unique, which I really like how Disney do a climax even darker. And this film is it's way more entertaining as a climax more than Wreck-It Ralph 2 climax. Yeah, honestly, that Wreck-It Ralph 2 climax was yawn. Yeah, that climax is so boring and pathetic. Anyway, guys, so Moana 2 climax is way better than most Disney movie has some lamest climax like Strange World and maybe Raya and of course Wreck-It Ralph 2. Guys, I like Wreck-It Ralph 2, but that climax is the worst part of that freaking movie. Anyway, guys, and of course you got the ending. I really enjoy how this film ended and I cannot wait to see Moana 3. So yeah. Anyway, guys, and last not least, one of my favorite aspect of this movie, which is none other than the song. I have no idea what people saying about the song. They really said that this song is even embarrassing, just like Joker 2 song. Okay, back it up, people. Back it up. Don't ever compare it to Disney movie, to Warner Brothers movie. That is an insult, and that is David Zaslav. Excuse you, darn it. Anyway, guys, just like what people says something bad about Joker 2 song, they doing the same crap, but this time it's more on 2 song. But honestly, the critic took the L because I enjoy every single song of this movie. And honestly, after I saw this film in theaters, honestly, the song was so good that the fact that I downloaded that song on my iTunes Music. And so yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. God. Wait a minute. My mom's texting me. Hold on a minute. No. Never mind. Anyway, guys, so honestly, guys, there was so many songs in this movie. Like, it's so fantastic. Like, We Are Back, Tomango to Go. Oh my goodness. If I pronounce that song wrong, my apologies. The song called The Fest. So, The Fest, we got Beyond, we got My Wish for You, Finding the Way, What Could be better than this? Oh my goodness, I love that song. And of course, Get Lost. Man, that Get Lost is a fantastic anti-hero song. Get Lost, man. And of course, you got the Dwayne Johnson song called Can I Get a Chee-Hoo? Or can I get the Chee-Hoo? Chee-Hoo! Man, that Chee-Hoo song is fantastic, but not as good as You Are Welcome. But my favorite song of this movie, which is none other than Beyond. Man, that song better win for best original song. Oz is going to be a robbery. Just like E.T. Unknown did not win at the Academy Award, and they took it to the Rocket Man song. Guys, I like Rocket Man song, but I think E.T. Unknown is a much better song than the Rocket Man song. So overall, guys, Moana 2. Honestly, what else have to said about Moana 2? I say enough. Why this film is a fantastic masterpiece, and the critic took the L. So overall, guys, Moana 2. Honestly, guys, it can shows that you cannot trust these critics because, honestly, guys, first I enjoyed Red 1, and now I enjoying, First, I enjoy Red 1, which is a Dwayne Johnson movie, fair comparison, and now I enjoy Moana 2. It can shows that you guys can make your own opinion quit listening to Rotten Tomato. It's bad enough that Lembo Trebek is continuing with listening to Rotten Tomato. I am so glad that my mother don't listen to Rotten Tomato. And also, guys, well, sometimes she do, but a lot of time, I just tell my mother, Mother, do not listen to Rotten Tomato. They are such a knucklehead because you cannot trust these critics because these critics got brainwashed by the woke community. Yeah, woke community, go fix yourself. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna give this peak sequel, which is Moana 2, a 10 out of 10. It's a epic, brilliant masterpiece, and this film deserves a seal of Nick Magnifico awesomeness. Your wish had been granted. Quote by King Magnifico from Disney Wish. So yeah. So also guys, sorry guys, that was my movie review on Moana 2. So tell me about your opinion on this film instead of copying the woke mob into a conversation. I mean to my conversation below. And if I did too many pausing and too many stuttering, guys, just freaking deal with it. It's my YouTube channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Guys, just honestly, if you don't like my stuttering and pausing, I recommend you to don't watch my channel because all my channel is going to be like that because that's a part you're freaking autism. So people, stop disrespecting autism and just let me do my own thing, okay? No offense. Anyway, guys, so tell me what is your favorite song in Moana 2. For me, I think Beyond and Get Lost. Get Lost! Anyway, and tell me which is your least favorite song, which is none. Anyway, guys, so tell me about your opinion on Moana 2 without copying people's opinion like a freak in the comment section below. You think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, think it's the best, think it's the worst. Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned for my video called Why I Think Wreck-It Ralph 1 is a much better Wreck-It Ralph movie than the sequel. And people will definitely agree with me that Wreck-It Ralph 1 is way better. I repeat, way better than Wreck-It Ralph 2. Nobody wants to see a Wreck-It Ralph as a pedophile characters. Yeah, John C. Reilly, what the frick are you thinking, man? Anyway, guys, so even that's not John C. Reilly's fault because he was just doing it for Disney fan, but I had to blame on the screen writing. Like, honestly, guys, that writing in Wake Up 2 was kind of lackluster and very messy at the same time. So I will explain about that tomorrow, first thing in the morning. After I get done to go to Cracker Barrel's, which I will be going there tomorrow morning with my mothers and all my family. Sorry guys, so if you enjoyed this Chihu video, if you want to see more of this Moana attractive video like always, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video whole family. And I'm tired. I'm very sorry this review is longer, but hey, longer video is way better than shorter video. At least this video is not as shorter as the Troll Band Together fan review. Like seriously, nobody wants to see a one minute review on movies. Yeah, this is why I am starting to make my review longer, and I really hope people will understand that. But if you think that's, oh sorry, and if you think my review is boring, my apology. I'll try my best to make my video perfectionally. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so yeah. And honestly, I forgot to mention that Moana 2 is one of my top 7 or my top 6 favorite movie of all time. Yup. I honestly am saying this, but this Moana 2 is even better than Megamind 2. Yeah, screw Megamind 2, and yeah. Anyway, guys, so this is Nick Hicks, Kim Possible Fan 2001 signing off, and oh my god, editor, I'm editing this video. I am ending this video right now because you better get that Maui out of my face. Like a bolt out of the blue.
Fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star,